Hello. How you doing? I'm okay. It's Mom had a rough day today. Uh the stepdad isn't real good with remote controls, and he's also very clingy. So Mom was trying to get up to the sewing room, and she had him set up with a movie playing, and uh he pushed a button and everything turned off, and he's like, "I don't know what happened." And she was just trying to be in her sewing room. So she had to go down, she had to fix it. Um Yeah, it was just a tough day. But, uh, Nomi, you say that you win, and that could be true. However, it is a matter of perspective because it's very possible that I win because you're in my chat. So there. Not to take your victory from you or anything. I'm just saying. Um, so yeah, but she did eventually get into her sewing room and got some work done, and now she's sitting in front of the television with my stepdad, and she's quilting some pot holders, hot pads, whatever you want to call them. And I'm hanging out up here doing my thing. Uh, Relatively uneventful day. I thought I was going to be, touche, thank you. Hello, Sandy Wandy. And hello, Sergeant Fanny. Um, yeah, not a whole lot going on today. I did offer to be somebody's emotional support human today and didn't really get a response. So I guess they've just been really busy doing the thing. And well, they need to do the thing. You win because you're queen. Them's the rules. Fair enough. Hello, Daniel Oric. Good to see you. Um, and Nomi, I know that I have an email that I need to send to you, and I keep forgetting to do it. So, um, actually, I'm just gonna write it down right now while I'm staring at my notebook because when I write stuff down, sometimes they actually even happen. As uh, proven by the fact that um, I sent out an email to 3 different people today with the recipe for the stuffed chicken parm meatloaf because 3 people wanted it. I had written down 2 of them, and then 1 other mentioned it in the comments, and so I sent out all 3 emails this evening. So I am making a note to forward this information to you, and I will do that. You'll text remind me later if you remember. Okay, cool. Do that. Um, I need to send you that information because it's been sitting in my inbox and I feel stupid. You have a social script blindness support human, your wife. Okay. Well, and that also puts certain puzzle pieces into place. So thank you for telling me. Um, and I really want bean dip right now. Part of that is because mom left a coupon from the back of the grocery receipt. You know those grocery store receipts that have coupons on the back, advertisements for oil changes and shit. Um, for my favorite Mexican restaurant here in town, uh, and we were there on Halloween night, and I had never gotten the bean dip before, so I ordered the bean dip, and it was really stinking good, and for some reason, that is what I want this evening. Uh, I shall not have, because, well, I mean, they're closed, and also, ain't nobody going anywhere in this weather. We're all just hiding out and, accumulating our hibernation layer of blubber, basically. Um, who doesn't want bean dip right now? I know, Sandy Wandy, right? It's so good. I don't understand. I love bean dip. Um, but yeah, I mean, that's kinda where I'm at. Um, I don't know, if I'm gonna be even leaving the house this weekend, which means I'm probably gonna be going stir crazy next week. Um, but I'm also broke, so it's probably a good thing I'm not leaving the house because it's not like I can really spend money. There's that. Um, I am going to try to get, because Tamber June sent funds specifically for us to go to the movies. So I'm gonna see if I can get Choo Choo and her child to the movies either Tuesday or Friday. I gotta talk to her about it. I'm not sure what's going on with the move and with the kiddo and school and everything else. So I don't really know. But if she's playing hooky on Tuesday, I will buy those tickets and we will go. Um, or if she's playing hooky on Friday, I will buy those tickets and we will go because I get cheap tickets on both days because I'm a rewards member for that little loyalty scheme for that theater. So bean dip, salsa, and homemade tortillas. Sandy Wandy, you are speaking my language. Holy shit. That sounds amazing. And yeah, TGIF, y'all. I don't know where the fuck this week went. It just flew by. But then again, I think the last half of the year has done that. Um, I don't understand it, but cheers, y'all. I'm still in kind of a rough headspace. I imagine I will be until January 1st. 1st or 2nd. Aw, I felt nostalgic and made Lipton extra noodle soup and was extremely disappointed. So not the soup a kid had back in the day. That sucks, Nomi, but you know what? I'm really glad that you shared that experience. Not that you had that experience, but that you shared that experience with me because I remembered liking the shit out of that stuff when I was a kid. And now I know not to get it because, I guess sometimes you just can never go home, right? Um, I've also been well, I went looking at tickets, which just went on sale earlier today, for, the North American tour for Huasa, which we're gonna be Choo Choo and I are gonna go to in, it's the tour date is actually in April. She starts her tour in May, and the tour date in Chicago is in April, and once again, that's the closest that she's coming to us, so we gotta find a way to do that. Um, Tickets went on sale today. VIP packages very rarely sell out, and I am too old to do anything but a VIP package anymore. So I got to get some work because I need to buy those tickets. But yeah, they went on sale today. Um, she's going to be playing at the auditorium. That's what it's called, the Auditorium in Chicago, and I don't know anything about it, but I also started just kind of pre-planning and looking at hotels in the area. We suck at Chicago. We fail Chicago so bad. Um, we were both looking for hotels that were in the vicinity of the venue that we were gonna be going to, and it was supposed to be, like, point 0.3 miles from that venue. Turns out not so much. It was, significantly longer than that. It took us maybe half an hour in an Uber or a Lyft, rather, to, um, to get anywhere near it, and so, I will be doing more investigating by then and, started kind of low key looking at hotels in the area just to see what was there, and using a map instead of the hotel's app this time. So, yeah. Um, so planning, advanced planning. This is kind of what I do, and I really have a thing for hotels. So anytime I travel, I wanna be at the coolest hotel I can possibly be. I want to experience it. I wanna see what they have. I wanna be able to recommend things to my clients. A pinto bean pie? I have never had a bean pie. They don't try to make it sweet, do they? It's a savory thing, right? Please tell me it's a savory thing. I've had Frito pie. That's delicious. If you don't mind watery ginger broth and something resembling a noodle, it's delicious. Well, yeah, you're not selling it, I gotta say. I understand why it was disappointing. Um, the only thing I use the Lipton soups for anymore is when I make my trashy ass pot roast. The recipe, by the way, which will be in the recipe book. We are finalizing things now. Janet has returned from her travels and recovered from being hellaciously ill. So, we're working on getting that finalized. Um, and I'm kind of excited. I'm actually really excited. Which also reminds me to make another note for myself to talk to Boy Shorts because she's got connections in the printing world. And if we can just have it printed and I can do the little spiral bindy guys just all by myself, then that'll save us money on it. Choo Choo's working on the cover design. Um, and another thing that I didn't mention to Janet, but I should, is that we definitely need a dedication page. Um, and maybe some acknowledgments. I don't know. But yeah, that needs to happen. And we haven't really discussed that because we've been talking about the core stuff, the recipes in the recipe book. But yeah, I am copywriting it. I'm not going for an ISBN number. No, it's sweet. It's a lot like pumpkin pie. It doesn't sound good, but it's yummy. Oh, that sounds vile. That sounds completely vile. And I don't like pumpkin pie at all, Kimberly. So please, please don't go to the trouble of sending the recipe. Um, the texture of pumpkin pie is just wrong to me. And no, no, I'm just saying no. If I'm presented with a slice of it and it's in my face and somebody said, "Here, it's pie, eat it," I would take a bite out of politeness just to have the experience, but I'm not gonna make a whole ass bean pie my own self, knowing that it is similar to pumpkin pie, 'cause, the texture of pumpkin pie is way too squidgy and weird, and I am not about that life. So, yeah. But thank you. Thank you. Um Yeah, like I said, I sent out that stuffed chicken parm meatloaf recipe to the people who wanted it today. I'm really liking the whole recipe exchange thing. I mean, we do talk about food a lot here, right? Um, so I get it. But yeah, as I was saying, Nomi, the only thing I use the Lipton soups for, I have not tried to eat any of the Lipton soups in actual decades. But, um, I know the one time the time that I decided I was really gonna learn how to cook and cook things from scratch happened when I was living in LA. I was on disability. I was broke as shit. Um, thank God I was getting EBT. And I got a Mad Jones for the beef stroganoff flavor of Hamburger Helper because I loved it. Fake sour cream and all. Um, so I got it and I brought it home and I made it and it tasted like chemicals. And I was upset about it. Now I feel like the cat that brought you the headless mouse. Nah, nah. And if you did bring me a headless mouse, I would still praise you for being a fantastic hunter, and for helping to provide, and I appreciate that. And you are a good kitty, Kimberly. You're a very good kitty. Um, that's just not that bean pie is just not my jam. But yeah, so I decided I was gonna learn how to cook for myself because I was really pissed off and feeling betrayed by this hamburger helper experience. Um, I have a pumpkin pie from 1679, Sandy Wandy. If you haven't eaten that pie by now, you should probably throw it out. I don't think it's any good anymore. And it bears resemblance to mince pie. No custard. The pieces of pumpkin are fried. Well, that's interesting. Naomi says Lipton onion soup is for dip and pot roast. Yep, that's how I make my trashy ass pot roast is with Lipton onion soup mix. Sometimes I get the beefy mushroom version if I'm feeling fancy. Speaking of mushrooms, tomorrow I am going to make mushroom smothered pork chops. I use the country style pork, whatever they call them, chops, ribs, whatever. I get them at Aldi and they're great. Um, I use those for my mushroom smothered pork chops, and I'm gonna make those tomorrow, and I don't care if other people in the house wanna eat them or not. I am gonna eat the shit out of them because they're delicious. Um, and, I don't care if it's bean soup. What is it now? I'm confused by that one, Matt White, and I'm not getting the reference if there is one. But yeah, I'm gonna make mushroom smothered pork chops tomorrow, and, uh and I'm looking forward to it. It gives me an opportunity to use the Instant Pot. They're super extra keto, and it's delicious, and there's always leftovers, especially because I got a big package of pork chops. I probably should have gotten more mushrooms than I did, but that's okay because it's gonna be tasty and delicious, and I'm super excited. Um, and it came from the same website that recipe came from the same website as the, stuffed chicken parm meatloaf, by the way. So, there you go. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, is I'm gonna be making, mushroom covered pork chops in the Instant Pot, and it's gonna be delicious. Uh, wondering if I should go live for that. Should I go live for that? Should I do a members only thing for that? Where y'all just hanging out with me in the kitchen and cooking and stuff? Naomi has a chuck roast. You need to cook or can up. Yeah, do that. Sounds like it would be a better use of those Lipton products. Kim White is here, and there's Carry On. We were just talking about you. Were your ears ringing? We were just talking about the cookbook and how you're back from your travels and you've healed up from being hellaciously ill, and we're working on getting the rest of the things solidified. And how tonight I want bean dip. It's bean soup. Bean soup. It was soup. Now what time it explaining a joke to you is a stringing offense. Yeah, sorry. It's bean soup. What is it now? Okay, yeah, I got it. I got it. Sorry, it takes me a moment. Matt, you speak with a completely different accent than I do. Sometimes you got to explain things to me. I'm not always the brightest crayon in the shed, you know? You keep meaning to do a live cooking with your nomies? I think you should, Nomi. Hell yeah. Maybe I'll do a live while I'm doing those pork chops tomorrow. It's super keto. It's very low carb. Hello, Panda Kelly. Welcome back to the corner booth. We're always happy to see you. Yeah, it's super keto. I should let Skylight Knight know because she's trying to do the low carb thing. She might like that stuffed chicken parm meatloaf recipe. I don't know how she feels about garlic. Personally, I love it. I always wind up using way more than the recipe calls for, but yeah. Part of that also is, I mean, A, yes, I love garlic, but B, um, a lot of the food that gets cooked in this house is very bland. And I need some flavor. I need some flavor in my life. So, um, yeah. And this has a lot of lovely flavor in it, including cayenne pepper. Not a whole lot, because I'm not like a make things so spicy that they blast off your head and give you cap cramps and everything else, but I do like seasoning. And the other two people in this house, not so much. So, yeah. Janet says, when I was sick, my husband cooked every night for 2 weeks. We had turkey burgers, then spaghetti, then turkey burgers, then spaghetti, then turkey. Oh, no. Oh, bless. Good for him, though. He made an effort. He tried. He was trying to take care of you. You want to try and can cabbage rolls. Okay. I know my mom used the seal meal on stuffed peppers a number of years ago. She'll eat them. I certainly fucking won't. I cannot stand bell peppers. I put up with them in sloppy joe because they're always in fucking sloppy joe, but I really do not like them at all. He did make an effort, bless his precious little heart. But cabbage rolls I have heard of, I've never had them, but they sound good. Last night I did gammon, Savoy cabbage, potatoes, medallion carrots, Yorkshire puddings, and gravy. Did, as in I cooked. I don't know what gammon is. I'm thinking of something entirely. My brain went mammon? Gamera? My brain is not providing a translation for gammon. And I don't know the difference between Savoy cabbage and other kinds of cabbage. Like I know Napa cabbage that they use to make kimchi. I know potatoes, medallion carrots, Yorkshire puddings, and gravy. That all sounds lovely. I just don't know what the gammon is. You're gonna have to help me out with that one. Yeah, and you do canning the old-fashioned way, Nomi. I tend to do it with the Instant Pot. I steam can my stuff. Um, I don't know. I believe in you. If anybody can try to find a way to make a cabbage roll work, it would be you. Gammon is a cured pork product. Okay. All right. And now Kimberly Gabaldon wants to make stuffed grape leaves. Dolmadas. Dolmadas? Gammon is cured pig leg. Okay. I love learning stuff from you guys. Now I kind of also want spaghetti. My weird ass green box craft dinner spaghetti that is just, you have to buy other pasta for it because the actual pasta in it is just terrible. But today, my daughter's testing for her fourth degree black belt in Taekwondo. So proud of her. She will be promoted to master level. That's amazing. That is absolutely incredible. I think we have a Taekwondo place here in town, but I'm not positive. I would have to look it up. So left out to go sour leg, cured pig leg, left out to go sour leg. You have leftover spaghetti you'll send me? Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks, Janet. I'll be watching the post box for sure. Congratulations to your daughter, by the way. Yeah, I've always kind of been interested in taekwondo. Um, but I'm worried that with all of my pain issues, I would get through half a class and then everybody would laugh at me, including the teacher, and I would slink out of there feeling like I was lower than snake's knees. So, I don't know. It could just be the insecurity on me, but, please feel free to send the leftover spaghetti. I'm here for it. Send me your leftovers. Why not? Also, I have to figure out a price point for this cookbook. I guess some of it is gonna be factoring in how much it's gonna cost to print and bind the thing. There is a Canada Post strike, so spaghetti will have to come via FedEx. Okay, that's fair enough because it'll get there, it'll get here faster if you use FedEx. Zena Marlene to Janet G's daughter. Yeah, damn right. Congratulations to her. I don't know her name, but fighting. It's about the most Korean encouragement I can give her. Danny, this week went to the future? Okay, fair enough. How you doing? Here in the present, sir? Language coordinates gammon, hambon, hambe, hamon, ham. Okay, fair. Thank you. Thank you for giving me those cognates. I like being able to have words that I can string together and follow that string to get to where I'm supposed to go. I'm down with that. You bought her a dozen red roses. Good for you. Oh my god, speaking of post, I checked shipping a gnome hat to New Zealand. 75 bucks. Are you shitting me? Nomi, that's insane. Fuck, it would be cheaper if you sent it to me and then I sent it to New Zealand. You could do that, by the way, if you want. Wow, that's ridiculous. That is way too pricey. For a hat, it weighs less than a pound. It is redonkulous. That's friggin' stupid. Holy crap in a basket. How are you trying to send it, by personal courier? Damn. That's rough. Well, if you want, send it to me and then I'll send it to New Zealand. I don't I I don't know what to tell you. That's crazy talk though. You've got a Christmas card incoming to your PO box. Well, thank you very much. Shut up, Matt. You're a shipping hug. It is redonkulous. Yes, it is. Absolutely. That's just stupid. $75. You fucking kidding me? How were you trying to ship it? By US Postal Service or UPS or FedEx or what? Bubble envelope USPS. Okay, yeah, no, that's dumb. There is no reason it should take that long or it should cost that much. It's not even half a pound. Wow. No, I do not accept that. That is some nonsense. Also, take a close look at the stamps on it. Okay, shut up, Matt. I will. I haven't been to the PO box this week. I should probably stop in. I probably have some Arby's coupons in there. I don't know what else I would have in there. But again, I've also barely left the house this week, so that might have something to do with it. It's been cold and windy and gnarly. Thankfully, today is not as windy. You can't hear the wind chimes in the backyard crashing about like they were the previous couple of nights. Um, oh, mom's laughing about something. Um, but I will take a close look at the stamps on it. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna let's see, tomorrow's Saturday. Do I have anything going on? Unless I hear from Choo Choo, I don't really have anything going on, but we'd have to get there before noon. And if I stay up until the morning again, mom's going to be really mad at me. So it'll probably happen Monday. I'll go and check Monday. Um, then again, you might not be interested in stamp collecting. Philately will get you nowhere. Okay, I got that joke. I did get that joke. How how's all of your holiday preparations been? Your gift shopping and whatnot and such as? I have stuff. I have one small thing for Choo Choo. I have something for Shuji. I have something for boy shorts. And I have an idea of what to get for my folks. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford it. But I want to get them a cameo video from Katie Sackhoff. My stepdad has watched the entire series of Longmire like 5 times. And my mom, not only has she seen all of Longmire, but she also really loves the reboot of Battlestar Galactica. So between the two of them, and mom loves The Mandalorian, Katie Sackhoff is in all of these things, and I would love to get them a video because right now it's not about things, it's about experiences, it's about memories. And I would love to get them a cameo video from Katie Sackhoff to the both of them. I think that would be amazing. That's my goal. We're gonna have to wait and see because I don't think I've got that kind of income right now, and she's probably gonna be slammed for, holiday cameo requests. So, um, I don't know, but that's that's what I would like to do. Xena Marlene for laughs, yes. You have concepts of a plan, what to get for them, presidential? Yeah, no, I have a it's more than a concept. I have a really good idea, I just don't know if I can make it happen with my current income. So, I am right about experiences, absolutely. Absolutely. Mom doesn't want more stuff. If you could put it on a digital frame, it would be epic. Um, we have a digital frame, but it only allows 30-second videos. Um, but she can have it on her phone, she can transfer it to her computer, she can keep it for always. And I think that I think they would both really love it, and they can watch it whenever they want. I would love to do that. This program is not sponsored by Cameo, and I'm not famous enough to make money on Cameo. Nor would I know how to do it, but, I would. Ryan Bremer, hi, good to see ya. Right about now, though, it's night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds, time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time, a snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. Danielle Ulrich has a lot of her shopping done. Big ones left, though. If I can afford them, teenagers are really expensive. Yeah. I'm knitting a toy horse for my daughter, says Carry On, that matches her real horse. Her horse chewed a hot wire and needed stitches on his nose, so I'm putting stitches on the toy horse too. Aw! Horsey, that was a bad idea. And this is what happens when you have bad ideas. You have to get stitches on your little nosy. All right, let's see what Shut Up Matt has to say. Wait, I gotta crank the volume. Jesus, I need to plug in my phone too. I'm at 22%. That's not good.
When I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take my meds with you. Then I'm not so blue.
But my hair is.
When you're close to me, I can feel your heartbeat. I can hear you breathing in my ear. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy's kind of mad. When I'm in your arms, nothing seems to matter. My whole world could shatter. I don't care. Wouldn't you agree?
You choo choo and me.
Got a groovy kind of match.
That was awesome. Thank you. I would only tweak a little bit in that, but that's how I roll. This is Dixon the Wonder Horse. Apparently, he likes to have solitary confinement in his stall. Can't get the nose stitches dirty. Don't get the nose stitches dirty because then they'll get infected and then everything will get worse and it'll be awful. So, all right. Well, you tell Dixon that he's very silly for chewing hot wire. Tell him to be less of a belligerent little pony face. And also that we love him. Oh, no. No, me. Poor horse. I was sitting for a horse and reached over the fence to give him a head pat. Belly hit hot wire, went through me into his forehead. We both got it hard. Oh my God, that sucks. It took me a bag of carrots to get back on his good side. I bet it did. Wow. That's awful. Oh no. I mean, clearly no permanent damage done. And, plus he got carrots out of the deal. So that's always nice. Did you get him to hospital? Well, as long as he's still around and hasn't been, turned into glue and dog food, I guess all's well that ends well. Jack Thunder, what's cracking? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. I am tragically, other than these last couple of little drops, out of my peach Aldi bubble water. Maybe I will have to leave the house tomorrow. I need more bubble water. I hate being out of bubble water. Is he stable now? Yeah. Okay. Keep going. Come on. Did you hoof it to the ER? FYI, Carhartt bibs are not electronic insulated. Not surprised, honestly. Although they should be, right? Carhartt, get your shit together. Annabelle, hello. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I should remind people to do the YouTubey things. Hit the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. Check to see if you're still subscribed, and if you haven't yet, please consider doing so. Hit that subscribe button. Tickle my notification bell. Select all for all notifications. For some reason, that's one of the metrics that YouTube tracks, and I don't really know what to say about it other than please do the thing. We have memberships here, and Casillas gave out 20 channel memberships last night. I just about shit a cupcake. The memberships are $2.99 a month. And we also, of course, accept super chats and everything else. But if you'd like to reach me or support the channel in a way that YouTube doesn't get to devour 30% of it, all of the information to do so is down below in the description box. The email address, the PO box address in case you want to send me a postcard from wherever you are. Um, the Amazon wish list because the chat made me. They were demanding about it, and the PayPal and the Venmo Denver Stevo made me get. All of those things are down in the description box. Please feel free to hit me up. Send me cute animal photos from your pets. Talk to me about food, whatever. I'm cool with all of it. We're here to connect with people. So, um, yeah, that's me being a responsible YouTuber and asking for you to please do the thing, the YouTube thing. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. And if you have your own channel and you would like people to visit your channel, or you need watch hours, or you need subscribers, go ahead and pop a comment into this thing after the show is over so that we can just click your screen name and be brought directly to your channel. Easy peasy, George and Wheezy. There's Maya. Good morning. Good to see you. Janet G became a member. Hello. Congratulations. Like you weren't already a dirty stay-up, but thank you very much for becoming a member, Janet G. Or carry on. Cheers to you. And I know Kimberly Gabaldon is probably going to be like the thing. And like the Oprah of the corner booth, 20 horsey sauce packets out of 40 watching. That's 50%. Damn straight. Even better, nobody had to pay taxes on it. So, yeah, I love it. I love it to death. She just absolutely floored me with that one. And she's one of the ones that got that stuffed chicken parm meatloaf recipe last night. Because, dang, she wanted it. She gets it. She's throwing out 20 horsey sauce packets at a time. Fucking A, right. Well, I think what I'll do, I have to do 2 members only streams and 2 members only posts, and then I will get a little bonus from YouTube. So, I'm gonna do that. I am gonna cut tonight a little bit short, a lot a bit short because I have done really long streams the last 2 nights, and I'm freaking exhausted. And Dawn Gloves just got here. Hey, y'all, running on fumes, but wanted to stop by and say I love all y'all. Well, we love you right back, Dawn. Me in particular, for sure, for sure. Daniel McClellan, hello, good to see you. Yeah, last night went, what, almost 3 hours. Night before was a 4-hour stream. So I think I'm okay with cutting things a little bit short tonight. Might have a longer stream again over the weekend. I'm hoping to get Marisa, aka Diane Edix, here, and which reminds me that I should probably message her to remind her, and we'll probably do that tomorrow night since it's a Saturday and she doesn't have to get the kiddo up and out to school. Forgot what I was going to say, but yeah, I'm probably going to cut things short tonight just because reasons, and I'm not really hungry in my stomach. I'm just mouth hungry, so I'm going to try to battle that. I don't need to be eating just because I want to chew on things. I'll figure it out. Kim White, I'm exhausted myself. This not sleeping thing is getting old. Girl, I hear ya. I either don't sleep or I sleep for like 18 hours, and that's just not nice. You and Choo Choo were going for a record. You damn straight we were. Although I think my longest stream was 5 hours. Um, but yeah, maybe one of the members only streams will be tomorrow when I make mushroom covered pork chops. What do you guys think? Are y'all down with that? Let me know. Because I really would like the bonus from the tubes. Not gonna lie, it would come in real fucking handy, especially since I won't see it until next month. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I am gonna cut things short tonight though. Like I said, I have to do battle with being mouth hungry and not actual hunger hungry. Um, and that's probably a fight that I don't think any of y'all really need to witness. Um, but I appreciate you all being here with me, all 27 of you. I love it. Hello, 27 people. Even if you're not in the chat, hello, 27 people. If you're a lurker, if you are on the replay crew, I appreciate you so much, replay crew. I really, really, really do. Everything is rhyming right now, and I'm having problems with it. Ooh, you might go live from the Wilderness Woman race tomorrow. Okay. What time would that be? Let us know, Nomi, because you can go live from the Wilderness Woman race, and then I can cook things, and we'll have all sorts of fun live streamy stuff going on for people. I love that. Small channels unite, coordinate. The mouth hunger is a battle. Damn right, Maya. It sure is. It's a serious battle, and I don't like it. Um, but I'm being mindful and I'm paying attention to what my body is telling me. Is my stomach hungry? Or am I just wanting to chew on things because they're here and I want to chew on them? I really think that I just want to chew on things because my body is not telling me it is actually hungry. Women haul water down a main street, chop firewood, make a sandwich, and deliver beer. What? The holy misogynistic fuck? Okay. Wow, that's fascinating. Okay, 9 AM Alaska Standard Time. What time is it there right now, Nomi? Because I can never remember how many hours are between us. Um, it's just about 2 AM here. So if I know what time it is there now, then I can extrapolate things out a little bit better. Is it 1 hour earlier than Pacific time? I know it's earlier than Pacific time. I just can't remember if it's 1 or 2 hours earlier. But yeah, Alaska has its own shit. Sandy Wandy would tune in. So if it's 9 AM Alaska, I could just GTS. Oh, it's 11 PM. Okay, so you're 3 hours. So it would be noon Central, 10 AM Pacific, 11 AM Mountain, noon Central, 1 PM Eastern. That's how it works. 1 hour earlier than Pacific time. Yep. Yep. So that's where we're at. You never knew Alaska has its own time zone. Well, there might be other things that fall into that, but yeah, I guess I'm not surprised. Alaska is a whole thing. I did a video a few years ago. It was fun, all in fun. Okay, cool. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. It just, for a moment it sounded like, yeah, haul the water, chop the firewood, make me a sandwich and bring me a beer, woman. But okay. All right. Do they get points on how good the sandwich is? Or is it just like bread, mayo, bologna, bread, done? It's a speed thing? I think you should get bonus points if it's a really good sandwich. Oh, you have 2 time zones. Aleutian Islands are in the Hawaii zone. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. See, you guys, we're learning things. I love that we learn things during this show. Now we know that Alaska has 2 time zones and that the Aleutian Islands are in the Hawaii time zone. I won't even pick on Nomi about how he spelled Aleutian. Oh, the man gets a Sammy in the face and the beer dumped on their head. Oh, nice. It just got better. All right, that's it. I'm setting an alarm. I'm setting an alarm. Are you going live? Are you going to do this thing? Because I'm setting a fucking alarm. If you're going to go live from this, I need to watch. That sounds hilarious. Hi, Papa Smurf. Good to see you. How you doing? Skylight night. Is chow late or early? And then what does that make me? Wait, did it not change the thing? Did it not change the title? It should say, "Where did this week go?" Is that what the title is? Because that's what the title should be. If if Restream fucked this up again, I'm gonna be angry. Um, but also Skylight Night, we were talking about meatloaf. And I sent out a bunch of emails tonight with a link to the stuffed chicken parm meatloaf that I make. I was talking about it on last night's stream, and people were like, "You give to me this recipe." And then tomorrow, I am likely going to be making mushroom covered pork chops. Both of these recipes are keto, they're low carb. So you might be interested. Let me know. Papa Smurf says, if there's beer, I'm there. Speaking of Hawaii, Janet just got a pair of Hawaiiana nene geese. Well, tell them we said hello. I mean, you said on the 4th you went on early for Doug, and then yesterday you went on late. Okay, all right, cool. That works. 70-mile-per-hour here. 70-mile-per-hour winds here with rain, Cricket. Oh my fuck, Papa Smurf. I am so sorry. That sounds awful. I hear you. I hear you, Skylight Night, but this stuffed chicken parm meatloaf is friggin' ridiculous. And also the mushroom smothered pork chops that I'm making tomorrow that I'm probably gonna do a members only live stream for. Because I have to do 2 members only things and streams and 2 members only posts before the 17th. And then I get a little bonus from YouTube. So yeah. Is there a bat out of hell in the menu then? No, there is not. Because I like bats and I don't want to put them on the menu. So no. But yeah, low carb, keto, delicious food. Figured you might be interested, Ms. Skylight Knight. So I ain't saying. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to head on out of here. I'm going to cut things short. I'm sorry to those of you who just got here. Yes, we would love to see photos of the nenes. Nope. Synaptic flatulence. No idea what just happened right there, but my brain just shorted out and I had severe synaptic flatulence. 2.5 days of it, cricket. That sucks. We had a lot of really awful wind here and it has been cold as fuck over the last few days, so I'm there for you, but I don't think our winds have hit 70 miles per hour. So you're definitely doing worse on the wind front than we are. There's Rosalang. Where the fuck have you been? We missed you. Hi. Good to see ya. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was to my meatloaf thing. Yes, I know, sweetheart. I know. I understood the Bat Out of Hell reference. I like bats way too much to put them on the menu. And I don't really like the musical artist Meatloaf all that much. If I never ever hear Paradise by the Dashboard Light ever again, it'll still be too soon. So anyway, I'm out of here. I love you all. Be safe, rest well, sleep sweet, watch out for deer. One more for the road. Xenu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One more sip ought to get it. An entire bag of chips won't hit it. One more for the road. I will be back here tomorrow. Same bug time, same bug channel. And I hope to see you there too. Thank you so much for spending your evening with me. I appreciate the time that we spend together. And I love that you are generous enough with your time that you choose to spend it with me. Thank you. Peace to you.